Welcome, I'm your host, Logan 23. You're joining me for Big Sky Country, Book 2, Chapter 7, Ridin High. Remember to like this video and share it, or I will throat punch the shit out of you! It's the day of the National Finals rodeo. You and Dallas follow Sawyer to the check-in station, ducking and weaving through the crowd. There are so many people here. Sawyer, are you feeling the pressure to hit that like button? Sawyer looks around at the huge masses of people. You could say that, yeah. Arena may be packed, but there's only one person we need to worry about. Hollis Knox, best damn rodeo cowboy in the world. Except you, Sawyer. Nah, you're right. He's the best there is. I don't know how. Sawyer stops in his tracks and you bump into his back. Sawyer, what's wrong? Here he is. That's him? He looks like a movie star. I haven't even seen him ride yet, but I get the hype. Watch as a swarm of fans gather around Knox, screaming for his autograph. You know, I had his poster on my wall when I was a kid. Texas champion. It's the reason I started in junior rodeo. I can't believe I have to ride against him. This is what you wanted, isn't it? A chance to prove yourself against the best riders in the country? Oh yeah, but Hollis Knox, this guy's my hero. I don't stand a chance. I bet actually meeting Hollis will give Sawyer the confidence boost he needs. Like we care. Make sure to follow me on Mixer or Twitch. I'm streaming later. Why don't we go and talk to him? Maybe get some tips. And if you don't follow me, I swear to God, I will throat punch the shit out of you. Talk to Hollis Knox. We can't do that. Why not? Is there a rodeo rule that you can never look Hollis Knox in the eyes? Well, no, of course not. But we can't just go up to him. He's Hollis Knox. Watch me. You coming, Dallas? No, I'm gonna track down some coffee. Oh. I think I'll go with Dallas. Oh, no you don't. Grab Sawyer's wrist and lead him towards the check-in table. Mr. Knox, do you have a minute?
I got nothing but time, friend. What can I do for you?
My name is John Dortan. I'd like to introduce you to Sawyer Oakley. He's your biggest fan. Hollis extends his hand to Sawyer.
Oh, great to meet you.
Likewise, sir.
You wouldn't be the same Oakley as that kid from the Montana riding today.
That's him.
You know who I am? A friend linked me to a video of your state championship. That was some damn fine riding. What do you call that crazy stunt of yours?
I don't call it anything, sir.
Oh, you gotta name your stunts. That way the next rider tries it, you still get credit.
You have any stunts, Mr. Knox?
Oh, you're new to the rodeo, ain't you?
He's got the Hollis twist, the Texas slide, Knoxin', on Heaven's Door. That last one is why you shouldn't let other people name your stunts for you. Hollis checks his watch.
I better go. I got an interview with a local news in a minute.
Before you go, any advice for the new kid? Riding in an arena like this can be a little overwhelming the first few times. Don't let yourself get distracted by anyone. The crowd, competition, scoreboard. Just focus on your technique and your bronco. Nothing else matters. But you play to the crowd all the time. That comes with experience. When I first started winning the circuit, I wasn't a showman. I was just a damn good rider. Hollis checks his watch again. I'm sorry, y'all. I really have to run. It was a pleasure to meet you both. He pats Sawyer's shoulder companionably. See you on the podium, Oakley. And that is how you're supposed to treat quote-unquote competition, because it's just to be friendly. Not, I'm going to kill you and take your channel or whatever, fans. Hollis Knox walks away. People in the crowd recognize him and call his name, begging for selfies and autographs. Just met Hollis Knox, and you didn't ask for an autograph. He has a wild whoop and sweeps you into a tight hug. No. Thank you for making me do that. Huh, Sawyer. Oh, you're welcome. How else could, or would we have done the Hollis Knox knows your name? I can't believe you watched me ride. Sawyer steps back, his face flushed with excitement. Feeling better about riding? Right now, I feel like I can do anything. maybe even fly. Well, you should go try.
All riders, please meet in the tunnel. Riders, meet in the tunnel.
That's my cue. Sawyer's cut off by the sound of your phone buzzing. You check the number. Wait, it's the ranch? Hello?
John, I'm glad I caught you. I was thinking we should buy a new bull for...
Grandpa! We're not calling the boy John with ranch business. We're calling to wish Uncle Sawyer good luck. He's right. Brooke, that you? It's all of us. I got you on speakerphone.
Never mind. I knew this damn thing had a speaker.
Grandpa, how do you think you heard things? Hey, little brother, how you feeling? Hey, y'all. I'm feeling pretty nervous, to be honest. Don't listen to him. He's ready to kick Bronco butt and take cowboy names. Whatever that means. Voice crackles with the loudspeaker again. Sorry, y'all, but I gotta go. Okay, we just want to say good luck, or break a leg, whatever rodeo people say.
Enjoy yourself, son. Now, John, about this bull.
Come home in one piece, here. Oh, and don't forget to live stream Uncle Sawyer's ride so we can watch, John. You got it. You hang up and granted Sawyer. Your family is so cute. There's a word I'd never thought to apply to Dad and Duke, and yet it fits them perfectly. Alice returns with a takeaway coffee cup. I think you're the only rider still out here, Sawyer. Well, then I better get moving. See y'all on the other side. Ride hard, man. Good luck. Sawyer tips his hat before disappearing into the crowd. You turn to Dallas. So what now? We got an hour or two to kill before the event starts. So I want to grab some food. Maybe make out a little. Rodeo food? Sure, why not? God damn it, the Southern's kicking into me too. God.
You want to grab some food?
You follow Dallas through the crowd of tailgaters on a picnic area lined with food stalls. What do you feel like? Corn on the cob, deep fried cheesecake, jumbo corn dog. Do you have some fried chicken? Let's get deep fried cheesecake, jumbo corn dog, corn on the cob. I'm gonna go with jumbo corn dog. Dallas leads you to the stall and hands a few bills to the cook. Your eyes wide as the cook hefts a corn dog the size of your forearm at you. Oh, please? Holy corn dog, Batman. How do you eat this thing? With determination. It's a corn dog. You begin biting into the batter from the side. You barely graze the hot dog inside. Maybe we should have shared this one. That's not how we do things in Tulsa. The two of you find seats as you finish your snacks, but you take another big bite. I regret nothing. Dallas! Dallas freezes. Boone powers through the crowd, a thin man following close behind him. What's he doing here? Dallas shrugs, his shoulders tense. Boone takes an uninvited seat across from him. Glad I caught you. There's someone I want you to meet. Boone pulls a chair out for the other man. He takes a seat, offering his hand to Dallas. Let me guess, you're someone with an agency that's been hunting us. Dallas James? Dallas looks to you, eyes uncertain. You whisper to him. Dallas, go on. Dallas takes the man's hand. Yeah, that's me. My name is Amos Winters. I'm Tulsa's county's new DA. District Attorney? What do you want? Mr. James, I've reviewed your case file per Mr. Crawford's request. The evidence against you is tenacious at best. My predecessor probably would have bullied you into a plea deal for an easy conviction, but that's not how I intend to carry out justice. What are you trying to say exactly? Now that Mr. Crawford has came forward to admit his mistake in identifying you, the charges against you have been officially dropped. You're a free man, Mr. James. Seriously, no more bounty hunters, no more running?
Seriously, I'd like to apologize on behalf of Tulsa County Attorney's Office. I'm sorry, too, for all the pain I caused you.
Dallas lets out a long breath and leans back in his chair, too overwhelmed to speak. Mr. Winters, thank you for apologizing. Better late than never, right?
I know it doesn't make up for lost time, but if I could do more for you, Mr. James, I would.
What about my mama? She's been through hell by all this.
Actually, if it's okay, I'd like to pay Miss James' medical bills. She's been in the hospital recently, right?
Oh, yeah, that'd be a big help. District Attorney stands and Boone follows suit.
We'll leave you two to enjoy the rodeo. It was nice to meet you, Mr. James.
They turn to leave. Boone hesitates and then turns back.
Alex said to say hello, by the way, and that he's sorry.
Alex, the ex who started this whole thing? You're still in touch with him?
Yeah, we actually became friends after I started therapy.
You're in therapy?
I made a lot of mistakes in my life, but I'm not the same guy I was in high school. Anyway, I just wanted you to know that Alex was thinking about you.
I want to say that's good for him, but that rarely ever happens, because most people are like, yo, I'm fine. What I did in high school, I'm gonna do in real life and become a bully. And that's why I have little to no faith in humanity as it speaks.
See you around, maybe.
Boone walks away, and Alex looks at you, wide smile spreading over his face.
If you press your lips to mine right now, I swear, man. I swear. Don't do it. Can't believe it. I'm free.
I'm free! Alice picks you up and spins you around, whooping excitedly. I want to celebrate with a guy who made it happen.
Reach up and cut your stick. No! He leans into your touch. No!
I didn't do anything. This was all you, Dallas. We can argue about it over a drink. What do you say?
I do not trust this where it's going. Question mark?
Followed out into a bar full of rodeo fans in cowboy hats and bolo ties. What should we drink?
I'm gonna drink some water because I don't trust myself around you.
Shots. Where I come from, celebrations, shots. Are you sure you're not from Tulsa? Signal the bartender and order some rum. He grins and sets 2 shots on the bar. You take your drink and hold it to Dallas. He grins and follows suit. What are we drinking to? To, us. No. Never looking over your shoulder again.
Watching my content, you'll never be safe again. Who knows, I may make out with this stool while we sit.
Amen. Drink your glasses together and drink. So, what are you gonna do with your life now that you're a free man? Honestly, I still don't know, even after a conversation with Boone last night. I couldn't bring myself to hope. I know what you mean, but what about now that it's official? I think maybe it's time I get involved with the justice system, advocate for people like me. I was working on a degree when I had to go on the run. I could take online courses and finish up, maybe apply to law school and become a lawyer. Alice, it sounds like a great idea. You'd be a great lawyer. I doubt many of them know what defendants are going through, but you would. You signal the bartender for another round, you lift your new glass. The next phase of your life, Mr. Lawyer. Alice grins as you both drink. Hard to believe I'm actually sitting here out in the open in Tulsa. Even a week ago, this seemed impossible. Thank you for making me come here, John. You don't need to thank me for anything, Dallas. You're the one who faced Boone. Never could have done it without you beside me. My freedom, my future, I owe it all to you.
Thank God it gives me an option.
You smile and wrap your arms around Dallas's shoulders. You can always count on me to stand beside you, Dallas. He returns the hug, holding you tight. Am I still your boyfriend, though? Thanks, John. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling. You let go of Dallas, frowning at the sound. What was that? Means we got about 10 minutes to get a good seat before the rodeo starts. I guess we better go cheer on our boy, then. Go Dallas, leave the bar and make your way to the arena. Inside the arena, the crowd roars with laughter as a rodeo clown clings to the back of a tiny rampaging pony. You look to the gate and see Hollis Knox waiting as a large bronco is brought out. Looks like Knox is up first. He's gonna set the bar real high. Alice, when did you, first become a rodeo fan? Must have been about 5 years ago, or 5 years old. My brother begged Mama to take us to the rodeo in this very arena. He points across the arena to the seats up back. We sat up there, all three of us. Mama with a book, me and Caleb watching the horses. Caleb was bored after 20 minutes, but I was hooked. You ever want to be down there, part of the action? I dreamed about it for a while, but we didn't have any horses to practice on. But I was happy enough just watching. Rodeo clown dismounts and bows. The crowd roars again as the arena is cleared. No! 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 Here we go. Hollis Knox settles on his horse. You notice him gritting his jaw in concentration as he takes a firm grip of the reins. The gate swings open. The tan bronco explodes into the ring with a scream of fury, spinning and splitting like a tornado. Whoa, that horse is going crazy. But Hollis keeps his seat easily. He kicks his spurs, sending the horse rearing impossibly high. Yah! Hollis matches the Bronco's every movement until the buzzer calls an end to his ride. He raises his arms to the crowd. He's met with a deafening cheer. Yeehaw! And that's how it's done in Texas. Alice, how old is this guy? Nearly 50. Holy crap, I hope I can move like that in my 40s. He looked at the scoreboard, and soon Hollis' score flashes on the screen. A 98? That's almost a perfect score. Guess this rodeo will be over sooner than we thought. He looked aside of the ring and sees Sawyer watching, his face pale. I'll be right back. He moved through the crowd to join Sawyer. Hey there, cowboy. A long face. Get it? Is all the horses... That was terrible. I try. It's a dad joke. But it got you to smile, didn't it? Against my better judgment, yes. Ah, good. Because you shouldn't worry about Hollis Knox. Oh, I'm not worried. I know exactly how to beat him. With 0G. With... what now? My signature move. Hollis said I should name it, remember? It's a good name, don't you think? The name is perfect. I'm sure it'll catch on. I hope so. Imagine a 0G on a poster, like I had on Hollis Twist. But Sawyer, are you sure you should be trying a stunt like this at this rodeo? These horses look a lot less predictable than the ones back home. I have to try, John. It's the only way I can possibly outride Hollis. Okay, but just be careful, okay? You sound like Duke. One of the rodeo crew called Sawyer. I gotta go. I'm up soon. I should wish him luck. Good luck, man. Thanks. Walks away, his head held high, but his shoulders tense. So, you're back in the stands next to Dallas, watching rider after rider score well below 98. It's brutal. Should have saved Knox for last. Give the other riders a little hope. Crowd hushes as another rider takes his place in the chute. It's Sawyer. You better start screaming for the family. You pull out your phone and begin a live video as Sawyer settles into the saddle of an enormous black bronco. It snorts, violently shaking its head. That horse is huge. It's like twice the size of the one from the state. Should get Sawyer a higher score if he doesn't get thrown first. The gate opens, the horse charges, a bucking, a shrieking nightmare. Ah! Whoa! Sawyer, show that horse who's boss. Sawyer grits his teeth and digs in his heels. Yah! The horse kicks and spins, but Sawyer finds his rhythm. He moves with the angry horse in perfect tandem. Stay's seat won't be enough to beat Knox. See Sawyer's eyes narrow in concentration. He pulls the rein tight. That's what he's gonna do. The 0G. Sawyer digs his spurs in the horse's flank. It roars in anger. rears high, hooves lashing in the air. Yeehaw! Crowd cheers as Sawyer kicks out of the saddle, flying out to make a perfect line with his body. Then he snaps the reins tight, pulling himself back towards the saddle, but the furious horse twists to the side. Sawyer hits the ground hard, his hands still gripped tight on the rein. The horse stumbles and falls, landing on Sawyer with a sickening crack. Ah! Sawyer. The crowd seems to hold its breath as rodeo clowns and paramedics rush on the scene. John, you gotta stop filming. Right. You in the live video, ignoring the messages that have popped up from Brooklyn, rush down the ring with Dallas on your heels. You run across the packed dirt, land on your knees at Sawyer's side. Sawyer, are you okay? Sir, I need you to move aside. Screw that. I need to tell his family he's okay. I'm afraid we can't tell anyone anything until we get this man to the ER. But they're losing their minds. It's okay, John. Sawyer grimaces, a cry of pain stopping him from speaking further. Sawyer. Paramedics left him into the ambulance. Please, I can't just let you take him away like this. Paramedics looks around, then nods. I can make room for one more, but we have to go now. Let me guess. Broken arm, ribs, and maybe a back injury. Let's just hope for scars. Coming with you. Start to climb into the ambulance, but pause, don't look back at Dallas. I'll call the Oakleys, you go. I'll give you an update when we've got one. You take a seat at Sawyer's head as the paramedics make quick work of his shirt, trying to make him comfortable for the ride. He looks at you as they bandage his chest, his jaw clenched, his forehead slick with sweat. Where does it hurt? Everywhere. He groans as a new wave of pain sweeps over him. Hey, Sawyer. What did the horse say when it fell? What? Help! I've fallen and I can't giddy up. I was stupid, but shit! Sawyer groans at this time from the joke, but he's smiling too. Too soon? Ah, that's perfect. He looks at you, eyes softening. Thank you for being here with me. I can't imagine being anywhere else. A few hours later, you sit at Sawyer's bedside. A cocktail of painkillers drips into his arm IV. You've gotten off lightly as far as I'm concerned. There's no serious internal damage, and your ribs are badly bruised, but not broken. So what was the sickening crack? Your right leg suffered the worst of it. You'll have to keep off of it for at least 6 weeks while it heals. That's it? Bruised ribs and a 6-week holiday? Well, here I thought a horse landing on me would be the end of me. Don't get too excited. You should be able to walk again just fine, but it may be a while before you can get back on a horse. If ever. You mean, you might not ever ride the rodeo again? Sawyer reaches for your hand, holding it tight. The doctor shakes her head. We can't say for sure just yet, but you should be prepared for the worst. That's crazy. It's just a broken leg. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, no offense, but when it comes to doctors, I don't believe everything they always say. The doctor exits, leaving you and Sawyer alone. He stares at his leg, and its heavy cast in shock. Sawyer, this doesn't have to be the end of your dream. People overcome terrible injuries all the time. That's right. The doctor doesn't know me. She doesn't know how badly I want this. I'm gonna prove her wrong. As soon as the gas comes off, I'm getting back on that horse. Nothing can stop me. I'll help. Whatever you need, Sawyer, I'm there. You look away, eyes prickling with tears. John, are you crying? No. It seems my ocular implant is malfunctioning. A wave of emotion hits you. I was just so scared when you fell off that horse. I thought my heart was going to stop. The last thing I wanted to do was cause you pain. I don't know what I would have done if you had been really hurt. Or I don't know if I could have faced Cliff again. Especially alone. God damn it, John, what were you thinking about that bull? think for a sec Dad would have blamed you for anything that happened to me. He knows whatever happens on that horse is on me. Cuddle with him. Carefully lean into Sawyer's side. He wraps an arm around your shoulders. Pretty sure I'm supposed to be comforting you. You already did. We're just taking turns. You sigh, bearing your face in his chest, grateful that he's still here with you. A few days later. You're finally home at the Oakley Ranch. You tiptoe past Sawyer's room, wary of disturbing him while he's on bed rest. It's gonna be a long 6 weeks. Been there, done that, got a t-shirt. Go downstairs and pour yourself a coffee, wrapping your hands around the steaming coffee mug for comfort when... John, you forgot about the bull. Cliff barges in like he's got the devil on his heels. What's wrong, Cliff? Hope he's not mad about what happened in Tulsa. I need to talk to you. Now. Oh, shut up, Pixelberry. You've got... What's got Cliff in a whirl? Find out in the next chapter of Big Sky Country. It's not like it's actually anything to do with what just happened. It's probably about the bull, something stupid, or, you know, you screwed up one of your chores. Anyway. Pixelberry's trying to worry us, guys. What to do? Anyway. I try and entertain you guys. If you are entertained, how about this? Do me a favor. Drop a like. Drop a comment. And, you know, share the video. Share this channel. Share this community. You know, I don't think you guys understand. I pour my heart, my soul, and everything into this channel. I don't think you guys realize. Without you, I am nada. I'm Jack. I'm shit. This channel doesn't exist. Nada without you. So please, do us a favor. You know, isn't it human nature? You want to grow a family. You want to grow something bigger. You want to grow a legacy, whatnot. Well, this is everyone's thing. This is everyone's baby. This is everyone's family. So let's take care of it. I need your help in doing that. Okay? So, aside from that, there's a few links down below for social media. There's a link to our Discord where you can come hang out. And there's a few links to support me and my content. If you'd like to, you can hit that join button. Or, you know, hey, if you have an Amazon Prime account, all you got to do is go over to Twitch right now. And it's literally free. And then if you don't, guess what? Right now, September on Twitch. For just $2.50, you can subscribe to the channel, and pretty much, you know, it goes to help. So, or you could also tune into our stream that's going to be happening later today as well. Keep that in mind. And without further ado, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.